Hey guys, and welcome back. So an update to my Atemoyas. So here, late July, here in SoCal, and things are looking pretty good. So this right here, this is my Geffner, and this is my African Pride. So as you can see, things are looking a lot fuller for my Geffner. The African Pride is getting there, but not as full. I think it's because of the sun. This thing doesn't get sun until like 11-ish. This guy gets sun right away, almost in the morning, because the sun is coming that way, and nothing is blocking it from this side of the tree. So it's bigger, it has a bigger canopy versus this guy, so it is maturing a little bit better this season and last season. So as you can see, so some of these are this is the Lisa grafted, and then you can see it's pretty healthy. Leaves are a lot bigger, so on here I think Geffner in general, the leaves are this is something else. This is Dream. So here a little bit later, but down here this is a Geffner, so it is a lot, not a lot bigger, but bigger than the African Pride. So I think that's part of the reason why it is a little bit bigger and further along. But right now it's the end of July, so for my African Pride here, I am done with pollination because I'm out of buds. Not a whole lot of buds this season, but I managed to set maybe let's see, I think 11 or 12 fruits. So half of what this tree here can actually hold. This can hold maybe, I would say, 25 fruits easily, but right now maybe 12-ish, or maybe not even there. But here it's looking beautiful. So look at that. So this is an African Pride. This is my preferred variety to ship out of state, because the skin is smooth. It doesn't get as damaged as easy as the Gafner. But up here things are a little bit further along. So this right here, it's gonna get big, looking very pretty. African Pride. Over here, same thing. The fruits are very uniform. Maybe not so much this guy here, but if this is another season, I probably would have bought that, but I don't have enough, so I'm keeping that. Keeping all that I can right there. Beautiful, beautiful fruits, and they, end of July. So this is my progress. Not sure what your progress is like, but it is beautiful. The size of a marble, not yet a golf ball. African Pride. So over here in my Geffner with a few other varieties, and things are coming along as well. But the fruits it's not as big as my African Pride yet, and I also still have quite a bit of bud left. And then these guys here, so I've been pollinating since June. So I'm still pollinating. So this guy here, I can actually set fruits that I can harvest into like June of next year. So that's what I'm hoping for as well. This right here, this is a Geffner, beautiful fruit. Here, these are my Lisa. Lisa, right there, beautiful. I think I have 3 or 4 Lisa, right there, beautiful. And this right here, I forgot about it, and I did not get that pollinated. And then when I found out, it was too late. I had no pollen. So here's some more Lisa, beautiful. So here, let's look at some Geffners down here. So here's some Geffners. See, I still have buds, and some of these guys here, I may want to pollinate into the late August or even September, even just so that I can have some fruits until maybe June of next year. So look at that, beautiful. So a lot of these fruits are the shapes very good. Let's see down here, these guys are a little bit bigger. Just look at that. That's a beautiful Geffner. Here's another beautiful one right there. smaller in size. This guy here is a little bit further along. Not as uniform, but the overall shape is beautiful. So keeping that one, the one next to it, a little bit smaller, but it's beautiful. Whoops, right there. Let's look. So this is my unknown variety branch here. I had a fruit, but it fell off. So I have nothing this year, but I've learned my lesson not to over prune the branches. So I'm leaving everything right now. I'm just, just to gauge what it is like. Once it's, like maybe late August, then I can decide how much I want to prune. I'm gonna keep a lot of branches this year. Here's another one in the sun. Maybe not a good angle. Let's see. Maybe this side. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful Geffner. So I haven't count how many fruits I have on here, but the tree is big enough that I'm just gonna keep on pollinating, as if I keep getting buds. So and then later in the season, maybe August, September, then I can decide how many I want to keep and which I want to abort. So I think I have some up here as well. So I have one right there. So maybe next year I'll try to pollinate more up top. Try to grow, thicken these branches up a little bit. So right now this here is about 1 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, and so trying to grow it up top. I think, and then probably cleared out a lot of things down here because it's getting a little bit too busy down here. And then same with the African pride right here. Maybe train these branches growing up so then they can grow past the roof line. But we'll see. So one more tree. This is my Lindstrom. Not a whole lot of fruits this season. Not a whole lot of buds. I think it's because of the sun issue again. But I did manage to set 3 or maybe 4. But these guys here are big. They have the potential to be really big. So just 3 of them is, they can probably get to be really big. But I do have other the Lisa and the red Gaffer on here as well. So they do produce too. So this is my this is the Lisa. If you have been following me, this was grafted this season. The graft joint is right there, looking pretty good. The branch is still skinny, number 2 pencil, but I have a fruit. That's a Lisa, very beautiful. And I think this is another Lindstrom right here, tiny. We'll see how that goes. And then I have a this right here. This is my red Geffner. I hope that this will get thickened this season. It's kind of skinny, but I do have a fruit already right there. You can see that the color is a little bit burgundy color, brownish, brown orange. And this guy behind it, I think this already also set. I set that as well. I do have two buds here that are 3 right here, that these guys are hopeful. So once they are ready, they bloom, and then I have pollen. I will pollinate and see what happens. One more right here as well. But this tree here is pretty decent. It's pretty big, but not a whole lot to show this season. So hopefully next season is gonna be a better season. And then my PPC here is, I think I made a mistake grafting it down here. Not a whole lot of sun. So I got buds this season, but they all fell off. So so maybe once these branches thicken, and then I'll graft somewhere else. But there you have it. Late July here in SoCal, and Atemoyas looking very green, healthy, very lush. I water once a week, so not a whole lot of water. Beautiful. Geffner again. The Lisa leaves So beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, guys, like always, if you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to stay up to date with me and my trees, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a great day.